Hello everyone, welcome to this demo that will be about a new feature that we have in Thoth. And that feature is showing the dependency graph. If you are using Thoth, you are probably already familiar with our command line interface that is called thamos. And thamos is a CLI tool that can help developers to contact backend to resolve Python software stacks, and can also help with managing environments locally, like virtual environments, and manage dependencies. So if you would like to manage your dependencies, you can use thamos and also to talk to Thoth backend. But the newly created feature is called thamos graph. And what it does, it basically shows you dependency graph. So if you're familiar with pipenv, very simply, thamos graph is a pipenv graph. If you call thamos graph, it automatically picks the last request to the resolver and shows you the dependency graph. So I've already called Thoth and ask for a resolution. So here you can see serialized dependency graph. So I have a dependency on NumPy that doesn't have any other dependencies. And then there is Thoth common, another direct dependency that I'm using. And here you can see full dependency graph as produced or as resolved by the cloud-based resolver. As you can see, it's serialized, so you can see Kubernetes has, for example, dependencies on URL lib, 6, request OAuth lib, and so on. If the dependency graph is somehow reused or shared across libraries, then the tool automatically folds shared subgraphs. So here you can see URL lib was already, or the graph of URL lib or subgraph of URL lib dependency was already printed. It's here. There are no other dependencies. Similarly for certify, URL lib3, and so on. So this means these three dots. If there is a cyclic dependency, these three dots donate also information about cyclic dependencies. If you would like to know more about dependency graph structure or have it more verbose without this collapsing of shared subgraphs, you can call thamos graph with -- unfold, and in that case, the whole dependency graph is printed, and to avoid cycles and cycling over the dependencies, here you can see cyclic dependency. Thoth common has cyclic dependency on Thoth common itself. This was created manually. That's not the case in real world, but you see the use. Okay, so this is thamos graph command. This dependency graph information is stored in the resulting advisor document. So if you want to print these dependency graph on other front ends than in the terminal, you can use JSON that is available and exposed on user API. And here you can find serialized information about dependency graph that is basically straightforward. You have information about nodes and edges between these nodes. So this way, I would like to thank you and see you next time.